welcome to the channel. Welcome to STC Sports. Whew. It's time, people. Time for the World Cup. And today, we have Mexico and South Africa playing at the Mexico City Stadium. Woo, it's going to be a cracker. Hopefully, it meets up to the expectation today, guys. Hopefully, we meet up to the expectation. How's everyone doing today? As you can see, the background, green, trying to catch the vibes of Africa, with Mexico, just trying to catch those vibes, man. So it's going to be all vibes today, guys. All vibes and everything today. So let's just have fun today, enjoy, and hopefully this will be a good game today for us all to watch. Hopefully. The sun is shining. Everything looks good. Bright. The pitch looks good. And let's see what South Africa is able to do today. Right now, Mexico definitely has advantage on their end, especially with their starts in the last few World Cups. They've not lost any game at all. And the last time Mexico and South Africa, the last time they met, that was a 1-1 draw. So, again, this game today with Mexico, with the attacking forward, also with South Africa, the Bafana, what they bring definitely is going to be a cracker today. Let me go ahead and pull up the lineup so that way we can go through the starting lineup together. And we can look at key players that will be, a threat in today's game. All right. So, starting with Mexico, they're going with a 4-1-2-3 formation. And Rangel is starting in goal. Reyes on the left-hand side. Montez, Vasquez, and Gallardo on the right-hand side. Lira as the lone defensive midfielder. Gutierrez and Fidalgo as the attacking forwards, and up front, the veteran, the number 9, Giménez. Definitely, that'll be a key man for Mexico today. Definitely, is someone that we'll be looking at today to provide the goals for Mexico. So for sure, hopefully they're able to get the balls to him fast. Hopefully, he still has the pace, especially after his injuries. So hopefully he's able to still put those balls at the back of the net. On the right-hand side, we have Alvarado. And on the left, we have Giménez. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that name. But yeah, that will be the attacking side for Mexico today. And for the Bafana of South Africa, in goal, they have William in goal. And they are going actually with a 5-3-2. Ooh, that looks defensive, guys. What y'all guys think? Man, that looks super defensive. Actually, that looks super defensive. 5-3-2. Hopefully, they are not planning to sit back and pack the bus. Hopefully. Maybe more or less like a back three when they have the ball, and without the ball they go to a back 5. So they double up in that midfield. So 3-5-2 when they have the ball. So let's see how South Africa. Let's see how that plays out. But on the right hand side they have Mudau, Okon, Sibisi, Mobaxi, and Modiba. So that's the back line, and going to the sitting midfielders in front of them, they have Adams, they have Sito, and they have Mokoena. That's sitting in front of them. And up front, the danger man from Burnley, and they have Foster, and they have Reiners. So those are the forward line for South Africa. And for both managers for Mexico is going to be Aguirre, and for South Africa, Bros. So let's see if they're able to tactically outshine each other in this game. Let's see. But again, like I said, let's relax. It's vibes, African vibes, Mexico vibes. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. And by any chance, did anyone see the performance today from Burna Boy and Shakira? That was fire. To be honest with you, that was actually fire. And it's like Shakira is not even trying to age at all. She's not aging one bit. She still got the moves and everything. But that was a good performance, definitely, from both of them. So right now the stadium right now is rocking. The noise is there. The Mexico fans, the Mexico fans are there. They're ready for it. They're ready for it. Everywhere is shaking. And also South African fans right there as well. Looking all ready and good. So we have Future. Oh wow, Future is gonna be performing as well. Interesting. They got Future performing as well. Guys, I don't know, but again, I just have some type of feeling right here about, you know, the World Cup in general, especially with the games players have played over the course of the season this year. Oh yeah, I'm not sure. I think we are going to be having a lot of unexpected players that will be showing up in this tournament, not the ones that we expect. Because I just sense that a lot of the top team players, a lot of them will be fatigued, especially with the number of games they've played during the course of the year. And we'll be looking at managers to manage them properly, especially if they're trying to avoid any type of injury of any kind to this player. So we'll be expecting that this managers will manage them properly. So let's see. Hopefully, we don't have any major injuries. Hopefully, players can, especially, number one, and I'm selfish like that. I'm an Arsenal fan, number one. First of all, I'm an Arsenal fan. So, left to me, I know people can call me selfish. I wish some of my players are not in the World Cup, but again, that might sound somehow. But of course, they're trying. They definitely want to represent their countries, especially in this prestigious competition like the World Cup, especially for the Brazilian fans, English fans, the French fans, and Spanish fans. They will also want to see all their players playing as well. And that's why they've paid a lot of money, arm and leg, to be able to see them. We are talking about, to for the English game, for England, to watch England, Croatia now, for example. It's like a thousand quid, $1,000 right now to be able to watch England play. So it's mad. That's madness. So definitely for fans paying that kind of money, they definitely want to see the star players play. So I understand. It's understandable for sure. It is 100% understandable. All right. So right now, just a few minutes before the start of the game, we're 20 minutes before the start of this game. The World Cup 2026. So just again, if it's your first time logging in today, please share, like, and subscribe. And we're going to be bringing this to you every single day, each game, as much as possible because Jesus Christ, 48 teams in this tournament, so there's gonna be a lot of games. So I'm talking about there are some days I think that there are gonna be like 4 or 5 games at once. Man, and this is what I'm talking about. Look at the stadium. Like, look at it's empty. FIFA basically overpriced a lot of people that basically want to come and watch their teams play. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, man. Imagine I just said England is $1,000. So look at for average, people with a family. Maybe you want to bring someone with you, so you're looking at like $2,000, and that's minus feeding food at the stadium, which is terrible. But again, they charge you an arm and leg for that. And for you to get like an hamburger and a drink, you're spending like almost $25, $30, $40. So apart from your ticket that you're getting, you're spending an additional almost over $100 or thereabout for food. So it's mad. It's madness. And we are definitely going to be seeing something like this in this World Cup, where again the stadiums all the stadiums will be empty and everything. They'll be empty. Estadio Ciudad de Mexico, and that's the name of the stadium. Beautiful, man. Man, look at the scenery. I wish I was there in Mexico for this. Definitely. All right, guys. Like I said today, we're gonna be vibing today. Vibe along. Let's see what these two teams are for us. And later today, we are definitely gonna be back later today as well for the second game of this tournament, and I believe is between. Let me see. It's between South Korea and Czechia. So they're playing today by 9 p.m. Central Time. So definitely we'll be back viewing those ones as well. So both of them are in Group A. So my prediction for this group is we can all see, we can pick that for sure. Mexico will be topping the group. The opening ceremony is about to start. The opening ceremony is on the way right now. Looking good. Man, this stadium is huge. How many capacity is this, guys? How many capacity? How many people can fit into this stadium? What's the capacity, guys? What's the capacity? Estadio Mexico City Stadium. If the game is at 2 p.m. and they're doing the opening ceremony at 1:44, are they gonna be done before 2 p.m.? Guys, I'm not thinking this game starts at 2 p.m. to be honest with you, because if they're starting the ceremony now, yeah. So according to this now, they're gonna be having this ceremony in all three countries. So Mexico, they're gonna have their own. The United States are gonna have their own opening ceremony as well. Is that what you're saying? Ah, this madness. So they're gonna have. So when the United States play, then they're gonna be having this as well. Woo! Oh, the capacity of this stadium right here. Am I getting this correctly? 83,264 fans can fit into this stadium. This is huge. This is huge, guys. This is huge. Ooh, looks fine as well. All right. So, the United States, they play tomorrow by 8 p.m. So, and they are saying that there's going to be a 3-hour pre-show. So, they're going to start a preview, a pre-show by 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Central Time, U.S. time. So there's going to be there's going to be pre-match. So there's going to be a pre-match from 5 o'clock, and they're going to have another ceremony tomorrow as well. So Canada plays tomorrow by 2 p.m. So Canada will have their own ceremony by 2 p.m. tomorrow when they play Bosnia, and U.S. will have their own ceremony by 8 p.m. tomorrow when they play Paraguay. So, let's see. Let's see, people. Let's see. But how's everyone doing? Hope everyone is doing fine. This Thursday afternoon, the weather feels good. Everything is nice. Let's see what this game I have in store for us today. Algeria. So currently, right, they're having the ceremony right now. They're bringing out all the flags of all the countries represented in the World Cup. And they're on Jordan right now. Portugal is coming up next, followed by Congo. Curacao? Oh, sorry, Uzbekistan. Then Colombia. So what do you think, guys? Do you think today's game is gonna be good? I think because Mexico is one of the host nations, so 100% they have to go first. But for a start of a World Cup, you would think that we have a more exciting match to watch. But again, I might be speaking too soon, guys. But let's see. Let's see if this is worthy of an opener. Let's see if this is a worthy game today to be considered as an opener. Now they have all the 3 flags of the United States, Mexico, and Canada. Canada is going first. United States. I'm not sure United States leadership, and they're going to be happy about that, calling them second after Canada. Let's see. Again, I'm not trying to be political right here, but we know how that goes over here. They might start feeling some type of way about that. Let's see. Let's see if it doesn't cost any other feud because of that. Let's see. Hopefully nothing comes out of that. So we have 10 minutes before the start of the game, at least, based on what is on schedule. Ooh, she can sing. Right now, they are doing the opening ceremony right now. They have 2 people singing right now. Let me see. I'm trying. Yeah, this is definitely not working. I'm trying not to get flagged for this as much as we can. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can get the volume up a little bit. Plus optical, no. HDMI optical. Yeah, the volume, yeah. Just trying to be careful, guys. We're just trying to be careful. Trying to be careful. Welcome to STC Sports, guys. Share, like, and subscribe if this is your first time. And like I said before, we're going. This is going to be coming your way. We're going to be doing this watch-alongs for all 48 games, if possible. And it's going to be stressful. It's going to be a long summer. We'll see what we can do. If you're unable to bring all 48, at least we're 100% going to be 90% there, which is still a good grade. 90%. If we're able to bring to you 90% of the games, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's see. Man, it looks hot out there. Jeez. What's the weather, guys? What's the weather in Mexico right now? What's the weather over there? Let's see. Woo! There's a forecast of possible rain today. Well, that'll probably be so they need to start the game because it's looking like in the next 2 hours it's gonna be raining. So again, the earlier they start, the better, because we know how this, the weather goes around here. Once it starts raining, they'll probably call up the matches and everything. They'll put a pause on it, and we don't want to see all of that. We don't want to see all of that at all, because the Club World Cup showed us that, where they had to call up some games, right there in Florida and everything like that, and that was not a good watch at all. That was not a good watch. So we don't want this to happen. So please start the game. All right, the music is done. I think the ceremony is done. The flags are leaving the gaff. That's good. Looks good. So I think we are right down time. I think the time is looking timey right now. So I think we're still the game is gonna be starting by 2 p.m. as mentioned. So let's see. So right now, currently it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit. And Fahrenheit. Math people, what's that in Celsius? Let's see, 72 degrees Fahrenheit to Celsius. Let's see. That's 22 degrees Celsius. So that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, people. That is not bad at all. That's not bad. So for both countries coming from at least the humid regions, Africa, Mexico, so it's something that, of course, they can easily acclimatize to. What will edge this for me for Mexico, again, which doesn't count for anything, is that there's, the location of the stadium and everything is on, they have the high altitude, it's on a high altitude. So that might play a part. Let's see if that plays a part in this game. Let's see if that plays a part. But it's, you could say it's definitely going to be a quite even game. Now they're presenting the World Cup, and they're definitely going to be doing this again tomorrow. Just no knock it out. I'm on a live show. Why are you calling me? People just don't know how to act. All right, guys. The players are in the tunnel, focused. They look nervous. Whoo! All right. Well, the referee jersey is a suspect, man. I don't know how I feel. Ooh, look at these jerseys from the referee. Ooh, I don't know, guys. With this referee look, man. I don't know. Like, I think recently Adidas have been dropping some balls. Like they've been dropping the ball when it comes to these jerseys and their designs and everything. It's like they just throw things on the wall now to see which one sticks. Literally. But the Mexico jersey looks good. The Mexico jersey looks fire though. The all green and the Bafana in their traditional outfit, all yellow. The game is about to kick off shortly. That is about to start. All the players on the pitch, both the first team players and all the bench players. This is new. Okay, I guess it's part of the ceremony. So they have all the players on the field, the first teamers, the goalkeepers, the bench players for both Bafana and Mexico. Okay, they're about to start the national anthem right now. We're about to start. Everything is looking good so far, guys. Everything is looking good. Everything everything is looking good so far. I think I'm just gonna move this one over here. Right there. The South African national anthem. Everything's looking good. Just doing some graphics, guys. You probably see the screen moving. Just trying to make sure everything is situated. Everything looks good. We're trying to brand this new channel, trying to put things together. It's exciting. This is our first watch along on this channel, so that's super good. I'm super stoked and super excited. I'm super excited, guys. I'm super excited. This is our first watch along of many coming for you this season, preseason. So we're gonna run the World Cup. After we run the World Cup, then we go back to the number one love, which is Arsenal. Arsenal. We go back to Arsenal preseason. We're gonna bring in all the transfer news to you. Then from there, Emirate Cup. From there, Community Shield, and the start of the season. So we're gonna be bringing all of that to you, Alma. Thank you all for joining again. Thank you for watching STC Sports. We appreciate everyone for joining. This is your first time. Share, like, and subscribe. Help us build the channel. Help us build this platform. And I can assure you, definitely, this is gonna get better from here for sure, 100%. The other people should the three musketeers should be joining hopefully very soon. Or if they're not, then I'm all by myself on the pod today. I'm all by myself on the pod. But let's see if they're able to join. So now the Mexico national anthem. Yeah, this man, how this man, they look nervous, man. Man, them, they look nervous. And I think most of this play, maybe probably, maybe apart from Jiménez uh, on the Mexico side, I think this players probably this is their first time in the World Cup. Majority of them. That's Mokoina right there. Oh, that's Ochoa. Jeez, that dude. Ochoa is still playing? Wait a minute. Wait. Let me look at this Mexico bench again. Let me look at this Mexico bench again. Chavez. Oh my days. Ochoa is still playing. You gotta be. That brother is probably 40 years old right now. How old is this brother right here? That's 40 years old. Jeez. This brother right here, 40. Man. It's definitely a Mexican legend. It's definitely a legend of the Mexico football. This brother is 40 years old. All right, guys, the game is about to start. I think my stuff just disconnected. We have the VAR, hopefully. There are a lot of rules, guys. There are a lot of new changes to the rules this season, especially with, you know, everything. There are a lot of new FIFA rules. And let's see how it works. Let me see. I'm trying to connect. Where's my settings right here? This is madness right here. I'm trying to. Can you hear me, guys? Um, just trying to put everything together. Put the commentary together. Just give me a moment, guys, while I put this together. Device connector. What? What's going on here? All right, the two captains are exchanging pleasantries. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Guys, make this a good game, okay? We don't want a dross game today, guys. We don't want a dross game today. Make it a good game for us. Make it a good game. All right, guys, the game is about to kick off. Mexico in the all green and white shorts, and the Bafana of South Africa in their yellow, all yellow, and Mexico is about to kick off. Let's set the timer. About to kick off. Let me set my timer as well. All right, we've kicked off, guys. The game has kicked off. From left to right, Mexico, they're playing from left to right. And they're currently in possession of the ball right now. All right, guys. I hope the sound is not coming from into the mic at all. I want to make sure that way we don't run into any problems at all. So let's see how today's game goes, to be honest with you. I'm very, very interested to see the performances today from both sides. Right now, Mexico is in possession right now of the ball. Let's see what they can do with the ball. Let's go. Jeez. Let's see. Hopefully I'm able to hear myself on this thing. Let's see. Why is the sound not working, man? Yeah, this thing is just, it's an old mess. All right, now South Africa is in possession right now, trying to play from the back. Well, they look super comfortable playing from the back. Well, that's a good start from South Africa, for sure. Nice play around. Nice ball movement at the back. Hopefully this works right here. I'm trying to get the sound to work for me. That's what I'm trying to do right now. I have my Bluetooth connected. I have everything connected, but the sound is not coming through my ears right here. I can't hear anything, and I'm trying to. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul on. Number 25. Bear with me, guys. Oh, look at me. I knew something was wrong. Alright, just bear with me, guys. Let me quickly troubleshoot this. all right, guys. I think we should be back on now. I think we should be rolling now. We should be rolling. All right, we are back on, guys. We're back on. All right. Lyle Foster right here. Oh, what a nice ball from Jiménez. That should be going into the. Oh my goodness. Oh my days. That was poor from Jiménez, man. For a man of his experience, that's poor. That is definitely poor from him. That is poor. That is really, really poor. All right, let's ready to play. Got the boy. Back to South Africa. Lyle Foster, I don't know, is a little bit. Yeah, Lyle Foster is not playing well. For a guy of his experience, he's not turning up so far. Lyle Foster is not turning up so far. 6 minutes gone in the game. And right now, it's pretty even. Mexico has one shot on target so far. And right now, the Vasquez, Maquinones. Gallardo is actually finding joy on that left hand side with his adventure forward. That was a nice block right there. It's madness right now that VAR is getting involved now in corner kicks. That makes no sense. That makes no sense now. Because they're saying, guys, that that should have been looked at by VAR. All right. Cesar Montaigne. Reyes right now. I just put the ball all the way to Gallardo. And Gallardo again venturing forward again. Where does this Gallardo guy play for, guys? What team? What club? This guy looks good. All right, Mexico with a chance. Nice interception by South Africa in that midfield. Right now, both teams are still. Oh, that's. Oh, I just said it. I just said it with South Africa. What about goal? Giménez! I said it, man. South Africa, they are playing with fire. South Africa playing with fire. I just said it. I just said it. South Africa play from the back. You guys are mad shaky. Why are you playing from the back? Why are you man playing from the back, man? Man don't learn. Man don't learn. Yeah, don't learn, man. This man allow Oh my goodness, man. What a control and ooh, through the legs of the goalkeeper. He should be saving that, guys. What do you guys think? He should be saving that. He should be saving that. That is poor. That is poor from the goalkeeper. That is poor. Lira with the interception to win the ball back. And Giménez burying the ball. All right, South Africa. Oh, very poor. Is that offside? That's offside from Jiménez. That's just poor. Very, very, very poor from South Africa. Man, shaky. And now they're losing the ball. That's a foul. That's a yellow card. That is a yellow card. That is definitely a yellow card. McCoyna, number 20. Yeah, South Africa is playing a little bit scrappy right now. They're playing a little bit scrappy right now. Madao should be getting a yellow card for that, for sure. He should be getting a yellow card for that. That was like too easy. Like if you want them to score, let them score the other way. Like that was super easy. Especially for you're playing on the home soil, you're playing in Mexico. This is the host country, one of the host countries, and you're playing from the back. That's madness. You must be crazy, man. Looking at this game, guys, might end up 3-0. 3-0 prediction, guys. 3-0 prediction for this game. Mexico 3, South Africa 0. Looking at the way this game started. Rangel with the ball, playing out from the back. Back to Vasquez. Back to Reyes. Montez back to Vasquez. Like, look at the position Gallardo is taking. Like, right now, they're literally playing a back three. Nice ball up the top. Giménez, oh, brother. Nice control. Corner kick. That's a corner for Mexico. Man, this Mudal brother is suspect, man. This guy is a suspect. This brother is a suspect, man. Like seriously, man. What this man doing? All right, let's see if we can see the first set piece goal. Look at no Jiménez is free. Oh, that is poor from him though. That is poor, but like no man marking at all in that box. How can you leave Jiménez free like that? South Africa just got away with one right there. What is that? What is that? Yeah, South Africa, they need to relax. They look mad nervous. I called it like these brothers, they look mad nervous. Even before the game started. They need to relax, chill, settle down, cool their nerves. I know this is the World Cup, it's a big stage. The nerves are up there. Look at this Gallardo brother. Look at those positions this brother is taking, man. Again, the ball over the top. Why are they playing mid? Why are they playing an eye line? Why is South Africa playing an eye line? Are they? This brother's about to get smacked today. They're about to get smacked with this eye line. Yeah, they're about to get put in the spleef, man, with this eye line. I'm telling you. They're about to get put in the spleef. This is madness. This is madness. This Mudal brother, man, just poor. Just poor. This is just poor, man. What's the prediction, guys? So for this group, looking at the way South Africa is currently playing right now, I will pick my predictions for Group A would be Mexico to top the group, followed by Czechia, then South Korea. I think if South Africa doesn't pick up their game, then they are going to be bottom of the table. Yeah, definitely going. Right now, Mexico playing right now on the right hand side. Release the ball. This brother, man. This Gutierrez brother, man. So right now, South Africa just have to try to hold on at least for the next 25 minutes. They've made the mistakes and everything, but again, try to keep it respectable. At least keep it at 1-0. You guys should settle down. Right now, just try to control the ball. This Mudal brother passed the ball, man. Ball to Mokoena. Nice ball. Oh, that's poor pass. Let's see what they can do. They recycle South Africa's Modiba on that left hand side. Nice cross into the box, intercepted by Meiko. Gutierrez on the ball. Nice ball. That's a foul. That was a bad foul from Mokoena. The first yellow card to Mokoena. Mokoena with the first yellow card. Telling you right here. No. Vasquez. Is this Mokoena brother not? I think that brother was one of the reasons why they got the 3 point deduction, right? During the qualifiers. But either way, they still made it though, and Nigeria did not. So whatever. All right. That's poor, man. They are playing. So South Africa is controlling the ball. They are breaking the lines, but it's just that final ball. That final ball has been really bad. That final ball, they break through the midfield, but the final ball, they are rushing it. They need to relax, man. These brothers need to relax. Because if you look at that that midfield, Mexico midfield, it's a little bit a donut hole right now. They're easily playing through that midfield. They just need to composure. Some They need composure, man. Rangel with a long ball. Back to Mexico. Back to Fidalgo. Rez. Rez back to Rez. Nice ball. Giménez. Another ball from him. What a ball. Ooh. Long shot from Giménez. But Fidalgo was free. I think he made a wrong decision. He should have fit in Fidalgo right there. But again, you can't really blame him because again, Eye confidence. The guy is really, really confident right now. He's on the eye. South Africa playing from the back again. And, okay, much better. That should be a foul on Montez. South Africa needs to move the ball faster. Mudal on the ball right now. They need to push the ball forward, man. Stop playing from the back. These brothers don't learn. They don't learn. Stop playing from the back. Nice ball, much better. Move the ball. Mundal passed the ball. That's poor again. That is poor. What are you doing? Don't foul him. Oh, that's a yellow card. That is a bro. What is this brother doing? What is this guy doing, man? This brother looks 40 years old. I'm just saying, man. There's no way this Mundal brother is 31. Jeez. Yeah, this brother's looking 41, man. I'm just saying. He looks 41, man. Anyway. All right, Mexico on the ball. Nice rhythm. Alvarado with the ball. Cut out. Let's go. Reyna's on the ball. A turn to Mexico after the ricochet. Man, Roberto Carlos. Ooh, is that Roberto Carlos? And Cafu? Look at South African brothers, man. These brothers look 40 and 50 years old, man. No wonder they are moving slow, man. These brothers look old. All right, South Africa is with the ball right now. Playing from the back again. From Williams. For Madiba. Madiba with a long ball. That's a flop from Rangel. South Africa has a chance. That's a foul. South Africa is cleaning an ambo. Is that going to go to VAR? Guys, VAR. Are they going to check on VAR? McCoyna with the ball. That's a foul. That's a foul. Ref, that's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. Yellow card. All right. So yellow card right there on Gutierrez. That'll be the second person to get a yellow card in this game. So now with the new FIFA rule, guys, so if any player today gets a second yellow card, it automatically goes to VAR. So it automatically goes to VAR if someone gets a second yellow card. So that goes to VAR, and they check it to make sure that it's correctly been awarded and there's no wrong decision. So let's see if other people adopt this stuff right here, because if they are adopting something like this, nice ball into the box. Quinones with the ball. Nice interception. That's a goal kick to Mexico. So right now it's still 1-0. 25 minutes into the game. And right now there is a hydration break. Yes, definitely because of the heat, the weather. I think on the 25 mark of every game, they are definitely going to be taking the hydration break. And and I know for sure right now that Mexico will be super super excited at the moment, especially because they are 1-0 up. They are 1-0 up. Everything is is currently in their favor right now. Everything is in their favor. Possession in their favor. Everything is in their favor. So they should 100% be proud of everything they are doing so far. So again, it's expected for games like this to start pretty slow. The first game of the tournament, so it's definitely expected. What's with these commercials, man? Since when do we have commercials? They just have to monetize everything now. Now we are having commercials in football. I just knew bringing this to over here to this side of the world, they're just gonna find a way to monetize everything, man. Now we are having commercials, man. Let's watch some football, man. Just find a way to monetize everything. Jeez, man. Just have to find a way, man. This is this is just unbelievable. How many minutes of commercials, guys? This is just mad. Just see what I'm saying. All right, let's get back to the game now. Let's get back to the game. All right. Now there's a restart now. Mexico, they're restarting the game. It's 28 minutes gone in this game. And it's been one-sided. South Africa so far they've not been that terrible, but the thing again is the eye line, and I think what is actually going against them now is they've just been able to complete just three passes, man, three passes in the final third. That is madness compared to 16 of Mexico. Yeah, that math is not mathing at all. That math is not mathing at all. Right now, the possession is 55 to 45 in favor of Mexico. Passes, pass accuracy, they've been quite even. But again, four shots from Mexico to zero. So in the last 29 minutes, South Africa has yet to register a shot on goal or any shots at all. Quinones on the ball. Quinones. That brother looks lively though. What club is he playing for? So right now I think South Africa is a little bit getting into the game. I think the break has affected the rhythm, Mexico rhythm a little bit. I think that break has had an effect, but again, Mexico is trying to. Quinones with the ball, nice ball. Gutierrez with the ball, space, nice block. Mundawit on the ball. He has played the ball forward again. Just booting the ball, man. They're just booting the ball. Mexico is attacking again. Fiorado on the ball. Quinones, nice spray from Quinones. Quinones, even though he's showing he's the striker, but he's playing like a false nine into that midfield. Rest with the cord into the arms of Williams. South Africa playing from the back again. Williams, a former Tottenham Hotspur player. Used to be on the books for Tottenham Hotspur. I don't think he ever had a cap for them before moving to Mamelodi Sundowns in South Africa. And I think the way they set this up is to favor all the host countries. Because if Mexico should top the group, then through the knockout round, they will be playing right here in Mexico. So, which again favors them. And that could be something. They might be going far in the tournament, to be honest with you guys. They might be going far in the tournament. So Mundau right now with the ball. Now against South Africa playing the eye line, passing the ball through the back, trying to break the lines of Mexico. But my problem with them is they're playing side to side. That's the problem. They're going side to side. Again, any mistake from South Africa can definitely lead to a goal. Any mistake from South Africa can lead to a goal. Madibe with a chance. Good looking ball. But it's an offside. Offside. Is there an handball? Oh, he's offside. He's miles offside. He's miles offside. His brother is trying to claim a handball. He's miles offside. Yeah, they need to be careful with that for sure. Please, if this is your first time, share, like, and subscribe, please. Support support the platform. It's a brand new platform. Support us, and we'll be bringing all the World Cup games to you live and direct on this channel right here. Every single game, as much as we can. So right now we have South Africa playing Mexico, one of the host nations, and right now is 1-0. And the game is 33 minutes into the game already. And right now, Mexico, they started well, but after the hydration break, they've been shaky. They've been shaky. And it's like they're letting South Africa back into the game. Right now, South Africa pressing forward, passing through the lines, breaking down now. Nice ball. Let's see again the pass in the final third. Nice red. There we go. Oh, that's a poor ball. There we go again. There we go with these brothers, man. Poor. This has been the problem with South Africa this game. They've not had a completed pass into the final third. No proper completed pass at all. They've been super poor, man. What are they doing? Body language, they are super nervous. Now Mexico on the Fidaldo on the ball. No, Gutierrez, sorry, on the ball. Moving forward. Alvarado. Oh, that's a nice tackle. Nice tackle. Reyes on the throw-in. Man, this Mexico kid is fire, though. I think I'm going to get me one, to be honest with you. Nice ball. Fiodado on the ball. Quinones. There we go. Nice ball. Nice overlap. Oh, that's a nice save from Williams. That's a nice save from Williams. Jiménez, man. Jiménez has been poor in this game, man. This brother, man. I think after he had the injury, guys, I think he has not recovered well. After he sustained that skull fracture, I don't think he has ever. I don't think he came back strong at all. It's like he's past his best right now, guys. All right, we are 36 minutes into the game now. Before halftime, Mexico on the ball. Fiodado. Nice ball over the top. Back to Montez. Back to Reyes on the ball now. Back to Montez. Lira on the ball. Man, this Lira brother, what team does he play for, guys? What team? The guy is the way he's controlling the pace in that midfield. Man, he's looking like a good player, man. He looks like a good prospect. He's playing well. Mexico on the ball. Back to the goalkeeper. Vasquez. Nice ball from Rangel up the top. Again, trying to find Jiménez. And Jiménez has struggled definitely in this game to control the ball. Now South Africa in possession again. Nice ball. That's again another poor pass. Back to the... Now again, this is my problem with South Africa. Muda on the ball again. Backward pass. Sideways. Backwards. Sideways. This has been the game today for South Africa. Backwards and sideways. The final third ball have been pretty poor. And I believe that's their first shot off target. Man, they've been poor. They've been really poor. Foster. And I'm expecting better from this brother called Foster, man. Especially with the experience that he has playing at least at some type of high level, you know. This brother, man. This is ridiculous. No shot on target at all for South Africa. I'm looking at the stats right here. I think this is like the first time in the history where they've not registered any type of shot at all in the World Cup tournament for South Africa. This is diabolical, man. This is diabolical. Alvarado on the ball. Ball crossfield. Back to Gallardo. Back to Vasquez. Lira on the ball. Controlling the ball as he has been doing. Setting that tempo. Fidaldo plays for Real Betis. Oh, Real Betis. Oh. Nice ball. That's a foul. That's a foul. A foul right there on Lira. That's nasty right there from Sitol. This brother can even actually get a yellow card for that. That's an unnecessary challenge right there from Sitol. What's he doing? What's he doing, man? Ooh, growing. Ooh. That can be dangerous right there, guys. Our brother clotted into him. All right, guys, if you're joining, thank you so much for joining. Share, like, and subscribe. Right now is 1-0 to Mexico right now. In the Mexico City Stadium, Estadio Ciudad de Mexico, 83,000 capacity. Mexico right now, they're playing from left to right, pressing hard with all the possession. South Africa has been really poor in this game, to be honest with you. No shot on target. They've been poor right there on the final third. With the passes and everything, they've been poor, man. Back to Rangel. Rangel booting the ball up front. Gutierrez with the ball with the interception. Back to Jiménez. Back to Lira. Back to Fiudado. Man, that Fiudado brought down Lira, man. They are controlling that midfield, man. Nice ball to Quinones. Quinones with the ball. Nice pass to Jiménez. Ooh, nice interception right there. Oh, they've lost the ball in South Africa. What are they doing, man? What are these brothers doing? Quinones with the ball. Back to Gutierrez. Álvarez on the ball. Trying to break down the five-man defense of South Africa. These brothers, man. What is it doing? Mudal intercepts. Back to nice ball. Jiménez on the ball. Gonna go. Oh my God! What a save! What a save! What a save from Williams! What a save! What are these brothers? Oh, offside. He's probably offside. He's probably offside. But ooh, what a save! That is a difficult save because again, Williams doesn't know whether he's gonna touch the ball or not. So that's a good judgment of the ball to wait before diving for that ball. Again, Mexico on the ball. Quinones. I've enjoyed that field. Is he going to take a shot? Nice block. He's having another ball to Jiménez. On the ball. Off the post. Off the post, guys. Off the post. South Africa is getting battered right here. They are being put in a spliff. Man them. What are they doing, man? What a ball. Ooh. Quinones about to score his second goal of the game. Trying to pass it to the bottom. These brothers right here, man. They are playing shaky. They are nervous, man. Right now it's 43 minutes is into the game. 2 minutes before halftime plus stoppage time. Mundau trying to create something right there. Nice ball. Again, they've lost the ball in the third. They've lost that ball, given away again. Little too easy. Nice ball right there from Gutierrez. To Fidalgo. What a ball. Can he get nice defense right there from Sibisi. Again, McQueen on the ball. Can he find again that final third ball, which again has been difficult. Much better. Wayne's on the ball. Back to Mundau. Oh, that's a block. Is that a corner kick? Yes, that's a corner. So we have a corner for South Africa. South Africa has a corner kick. The first corner kick of the game for South Africa. What can they do with this? Let's see. Are they going to steal one? Are they going to... And this is just going to be like typical of football after being battered for 44 minutes of this game for them to score in the set piece. That would be just so football, man, guys. That would be so football. What are they doing? What's that? What is that? This is stupid, man. What is that? You're supposed to play the... oh my days, guys. What are these brothers doing? They had an opportunity to put the ball into the box and they went for the short pass and they fluffed the lines. These brothers, man. Yeah, South Africa has been super poor. They've been poor in this game. They're still probably in the dressing room, guys. They're still in the dressing room, taking their cereal, having some lunch, taking a nap, listening to music. They're still definitely in the dressing room. Somebody needs to tell them the World Cup started already. Because these brothers are sleeping on the pitch, man. They need some milk. Literally. They need some milk. So now we're in the stoppage time, 4 minutes before the end of the first half. 4 minutes extra time, guys. Do you think South Africa is going to come back out stronger? Maybe. So the good news for them, for South Africa in this game is at least they're still 1-0 down. You know, it's not worse. It could have been 2-3. But they're still 1-0. So what they can do right now is go back into that dressing room, wake up, get some tactics going. Their manager, bros, should at least put some things together because this is not the South Africa we saw during the qualifiers. They were more fluid. South Africa played more exciting football. You could tell, even looking at the setup of South Africa in this game with a 5 back. They have 5 defenders. They are playing 5 defenders. So they came to play at least a little bit of a negative game. Williams with the save. Comfortable save for Williams. Long great shot from Gallardo. And that brother has a 123rd cap. Who does it play for, people? Who does Gallardo play for? It looks like a decent player with the positions he's taking on the field. He has been playing more forward. That's the offside. That looks offside. That looks offside. South Africa with a chance. Madiba on the ball, trying to beat his man. That's a nice challenge. Is that oh, brother. This brother, man. This brother, man. Pass the ball. This brother, man. No. Fair enough. It should be a corner kick, though. That should be a corner kick to South Africa. Fair enough. That should be a corner kick to South Africa. Now we're on the 40. We are in the 48 minutes. 48 minutes into the game. One more minute before the end of the first half. Now again a mistake by South Africa, giving the ball away in their own half. Giménez on the ball. What a nice pass right there. Giménez with the ball. That's horrible. That is terrible. What is Alvarado doing, man, brother? What are you doing, brother? Pass the ball to Jiménez, man. What are you doing? Oh, this guy was caught in 2 minds. He was caught in 2 minds, people. He was caught in 2 minds. He was caught in 2 minds. He was caught in 2 minds, man. This brother was caught in 2 minds. Let me see something real quick. It's okay. Half time, people. Half time. Half time, people. Half time, guys. What do you man think about the first half? South Africa on top. Possession 57 to 43. Possession to Mexico. 10 shots, 3 on target. With South Africa 2-1. More passes from Mexico. Both sharing yellow cards, 1 each. But again, the stats doesn't really tell you the full story, guys, of what the game is. To be honest with you, South Africa, they've been poor. South Africa has been poor in this game. Playing from the back, they've been mad shaky. Final tour, they've been mad shaky as well. These brothers can't even complete. Well, to be fair, they've been able to string some passes together in that midfield, controlling the midfield a little bit. But the final thought passes has definitely let them down in this game in the first half. So let's see what they can do in the second half. Let's see if their manager is able to put them together, put some tactics together for them. Let's see. Let's see if he's able to do something for them in this game. But so far, Mexico has been on top, playing well from the back. Their goalkeeper Rangel has had nothing to do in this game, to be honest with you, guys. He has had nothing to do in this game. But again, Quinones so far has been the man of the match for me. Taking that ball from the midfield, controlling that midfield, playing as a false 9, dropping it into the midfield, holding the ball, spraying out the ball to Gutierrez, to Jiménez. And the anchor of the Mexican team has been Lira right there. And Fiudado playing in that midfield. Holding, controlling the ball, setting the tempo of the game. So Mexico, they've started strong in this tournament. They've started strong as you would expect from a home team. So it's expected of a home team to start strong, especially with the support of the home fans. So it's expected of them to have started this strong. So let's see what the second half will look like. Let's see. Let's see if South Africa will come back strong. Let's see if their manager change their tactics, because again, they are playing shaky, nervous. They need to calm down. They need to relax because they're actually playing well. It's just that you could sense that they are shaky. Those players, they are acting like they've never been here before, to be honest with you. And again, you can't blame them because they have never been here before. So it's understandable if they're playing that way. But again, they need to step up. They are professionals. They are professional players in their respective clubs. And I know they've played, high level to an extent in their respective clubs. So they need to step up because they are not playing well, especially if you look at what they did during the qualifiers. They played well during the qualifiers. Tiki-taka, goals, midfield control from the back, up front, Foster. That Foster brother, man, he has been shocking today. And Reiners, both of them, they've been shocking today. This brother is not even playing as if he played in the Premier League at all. This brother, man. That's why they got relegated. That's why Burnley got relegated, man. Because you have players like this playing for them. Shocking. Anyway, guys, if this is your first time, please support the channel. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to be bringing this to you for all 48 games of this tournament. We're going to be streaming everything, the watch along. We're going to be streaming everything live. So join us. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Tell your grandmother, your grandfather, your kids. Tell everybody that we are outside. Vibes today. It's going to be all vibes. Just come join us. Let's enjoy this tournament. So right now they're showing the highlights. They're showing the chance. The ball through the legs of Williams. That was just too easy. Trying to stupidly play from the back. And so, they're just turning that ball over. This could have been worse. I'm telling you guys, this could have been worse. These guys could have been 3-4-0 down already. They're just turning over this ball from the back. Like this, dude, wake up! Like this manager needs to wake up and tell them to stop playing from the back. Like I don't understand why players will keep playing from the back. They'll keep making the same mistakes, and they'll continue doing that. Why? Like, why are managers stubborn? And I've seen this as well with Mikel Arteta as well, playing with Arsenal, where again, they keep doing the same thing that is not working, and the managers just sit there and stands there, and they're not even saying anything. They're not even making any tactical change. They're not telling this guy, stop playing from the back. Like, they stick to it. They stick to that failure. They go down with the ship. Jeez, man. These people, man. They never learn. You can't, and for a tournament football, right? Check this, like a tournament football, it's unlike a club football, right? Where you have to get your 3 points, where you have to get your points to win the league, to get to Europe, but this is a tournament football. So it's more of contain the ball, don't give out on needless possession, don't be stupid with the ball, and try to either get a draw or get 3 points. Because again, with the FIFA World Cup this year, I think the best 3 goes through. The best 3 goes through to the next round. And there's some type of playoff stuff they do where I think the best 4 or something goes through as well. So you have a chance to go through. All you have to do is don't be stupid. That's it. Don't be stupid with the ball. If you can come out with a draw, come out with a draw. If you can come out with 3 points, come out with 3 points. But don't be stupid with the ball. Don't give out a cheap goal like that. So let's see. Let's see what second half is going to be like. Let's see if they will come back strong. Let's see if South Africa will release the handbrake and they'll pray more freely and show what they can do, because this is not South Africa that I know personally. This is not the South African team I know. They play better than this. So I'm not sure the tactics that this manager, Bros, is bringing to the game. I'm not sure what Bros is bringing to the gaff today. So they need to do better. Hopefully, he's able to see that something is not working out. To see that, again, they need to be more free. They need to express themselves more. Hopefully they need to see that. Hopefully they're able to see that they can do to break through. Because again, to be honest with you, as much as Lira and Feudado, they are controlling that midfield, there's still some weaknesses. That midfield is not really that strong still. Because you can see that in the game that South Africa has broken through that midfield a couple of times, but the final third passes has been what has been letting them down in this game. So that's hopeful for them. So if I'm the manager, I'm looking at that from that perspective of, okay, there's hope in this game. We are not being outplayed. We can come back into this game. You can see that, okay, just a little tweak, a little bit more adventurous, a little bit settling of the nerves, then we can get something out of this game. You can get something out of this game. So there's hope for them. There's hope for South Africa in this game. But so far, Mexico, they've started well. The host nation, they've started well. But man, guys, this stadium, man. How can you have a stadium like this and you are overpricing people out of the tickets? How can you have a stadium like this and you're overpricing people? This overpriced tickets, man. It's all vibes today, guys. We are vibing today. Vibes, vibes, vibes. Get your drink, get your snack. Get your everything. Relax. It's a wonderful Thursday. The sun is shining. Everyone is looking good. I need to turn on the AC. I'm baking out here. It's like 90 degrees in Texas. 95 degrees outside. Jeez. Woof. It's burning out here. I need to turn on the AC. Thank you for joining us today, guys. Thank you. This is your first time. Share, like, subscribe. Thank you so much for joining. Share and like this video. We're going to be here all week, all month through the tournaments, bringing to you all live streams, all watch-alongs. And tonight we have a game between South Korea and Czechia. South Korea and Czechia. And that will be coming to you today by 9 p.m. Central Time. 9 p.m. Central Time. So tune in. Let's continue with the vibes on this channel. We appreciate everyone for joining. Send your comments in. Anything, just send something in. All right. All right, the second half should be starting shortly. That should be starting very soon. That should be starting shortly. Currently on commercial right here. Man, this Nike commercial, man. This is madness. They actually have Cole Palmer that is not in the World Cup in the commercial. I think they probably did this commercial way before in anticipation that Cole Palmer is going to be in the World Cup. This is mad. This is madness. Cole Palmer. Oh my days, man. They thought Cole Palmer is going to be in the World Cup. But this Nike stuff is fire, though. This is fire. What is Kim K doing here, man? What's this? What? Jesus, man. They just have to put her in everything. What's she doing in this advert? Anyway. Please share, like, and subscribe. Welcome to STC Sports, where we're going to be bringing you all watch-alongs for the World Cup. Share, like, and subscribe. We appreciate everyone with the likes. Thank you for joining us. Okay. I need to get me some food. I'm hungry. Like, is the AC working? Jeez. It's hot out here. I feel like I'm part of the people playing the game today. I feel like I'm on the beach playing with them. The special Mourinho. What do you guys think about Mourinho going to Real Madrid, though? Because I've heard a lot of people mixed feelings about this in terms of is the one to bring all the Galacticos together, is the one to fix the broken system. But I think Mourinho is past his best, to be honest with you. Do you guys think he can bring back the trophy winning back to Real Madrid? I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. But let's see. Let's see what. And now that Real Madrid are trying to splash money now into the team, they're trying to bring all these Galacticos, and you know we're hearing that they put a bid in a 150 million pounds bid for Álvarez. 150 million pounds for Álvarez, trying to build a Galactico team. All right, we're about to start the second half. Mexico coming back on the beach. They're coming back to the field, guys. Fiodado. So South Africa needs to just, again, settle the game down. No rushing. Keep your cool. Keep your calm. Keep it at least. Try not to concede in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Keep it compact. They need to change the game a little bit. They cannot continue playing this dead football, expecting that they're going to get joy from it. Something is to change. Something is to change in their approach. All right. They're about to start. All right. We're on the way. We are on the way. All right. Now South Africa again sticking with the same game plan, trying to play from the back. Williams. Oh my God, he just lost the ball. Mexico. What the ball? Oh my days. What are you doing? Oh my God. They just cut life, man. South Africa cut life. What are they doing? Ah, these guys, man. What are they doing? A minute into the second, I said it like, keep your calm. Don't play from the back. Oh my God, that should be a goal. What's Fiodado doing? What are you doing, brother? That was 3 against 1 and you fluffed your line, man. All right, South Africa with the ball. Mundao, much better. Brother, that's a baggy touch, man. Lira in possession of the ball. Now to Fiodado. Fiodado with the pass. Quinios, mistouch. Man, this game should have been out of sight already. This game should have been out of sight already. With the mistakes from South Africa trying to play from the back, giving the ball away, and Mexico not capitalizing. This game should have been out of sight, guys. Should have been out of sight. Nice ball from Giménez. Oh, trying to lob the keeper. Oh, that's too audacious, man, from Giménez. That's audacious. Trying to lob the goalkeeper from the center of the field. Williams was definitely out of his line. That's audacious. But again, the guy's eye is eye because, again, they're on the eye right now. So I don't blame him for trying to play, to try to lob the goalkeeper from there. All right. Mexico, again, intercepting the ball in the middle. That's Gutierrez on the ball. What can he do with the ball? Let me go. Alvarado with the ball. Again. Intercepted right now. Williams on the ball, trying to play from the back again. Back to Mundao. Mundao on the ball. What can he do? All right, back to Raiders. Again now, interception again. He has been dispossessed again. All right. South Africa has the ball back. Now the ball out. Again, this is what I'm saying with the final toward balls. Very poor again from South Africa. Fiodado on the ball. South Africa just need to relax. They are mad. These brothers are nervous, man. These brothers are just super jittery. What is wrong with them, man? They need to relax, man. Nice ball over the top. That's a one-on-one on the goalkeeper. What can he do? Oh my days! Is that a penalty? That's a pen. Is that a red card? That's a red card. Oh, South Africa with a red card. South Africa with a red card. South Africa with a red card. Oh my days! Sito with a red card, brothers. Oh my days! What are you doing? This guy's lost his mind. VAR checking for this. Is this offside? Is it offside? VAR, is that offside? That was stupid. That was... Ooh. That contact was outside, not a pen. So now we can see that that is not a pen. But that was a goal scoring opportunity. And yeah, that's a red card. I don't see that being reversed at all. That is definitely a red card for South Africa. And this just went from bad to worse for South Africa. And again, the same thing we've been saying all game, which is they keep giving the ball away in that midfield. They keep giving that ball away, and it has led to a red card and a free kick. And Giménez about to take that free kick. What can he do with this? What can he do with this ball, guys? Do you think this is going to be the first goal from a set piece for this in this tournament? Let's see what Giménez can do with this ball. And that's a very, very good position right here. Free kick from Mexico. What can he do? But I think he's too close to where he has to be able to get that ball up and down the wall. Up and down that wall with pace. Can he? If anybody can do that without being Giménez. Giménez on the ball. Oh, blocked. Another chance. And oh, that's poor. Gallardo way off. Not handsome at all. That's way wide and not handsome. Good job by South Africa blocking that ball for set piece. But this is my... Look at this guy. Look. They're still trying to play from the back. What are they doing? Do these brothers know they are one man down? Yeah, the floodgates is about to open, guys. The floodgates is about to open. This is about to be a bloodbath right now. Oh, nice tackle. Nice tackle right there from Mandao. That was a nice tackle. That was close. That was a time tackle. That could have been a pen. But that's a well-timed tackle right there. I predicted a 3-0 for this game. A 3-0 for this game. So let's see. Let's see, people. Let's see if this, my prediction, is going to come true. Let's see. I predicted a 3-0. Let's see. Corner kick from Mexico. Let's see what they can do with this. Ball into the box. Nice clear from South Africa. Can he get to it? Nice clear right there from Lira, the last man. Throw the ball. Why are you wasting time? McCoy on the ball. Let's see if South Africa will keep their shape. All they need to do right now is cut out losing that ball in the midfield. Look again. There is another turnover right there again. Again. These brothers, man. They are definitely still in the dressing room, sleeping. Taking a nap in the sauna. These brothers, man. Still sleeping in the dressing room. It's like they never came out. Somebody needs to tell these brothers that this is the World Cup. They need to wake the... I was about to cuss right now. They need to wake up. Alvarado. That's too much for him. Ball over the top of Vasquez. Right now, I don't think South Africa can get anything out of this game, to be honest. They can try and salvage a draw, maybe through a set piece. They can try at least to get something. Now, and again, this is another thing from South Africa, guys. If you look at what they are doing, this is like watching Arsenal again. This is like a deja vu watching Arsenal play this last season. Thank God we won a trophy. This is like watching out. They take the ball, they move forward, they go back. They pass forward, they move a little bit, they go back. Sideways, backwards. This ball is probably going back to the goalkeeper Williams. Guaranteed. Oh, that was like a 40 yards short that went straight into the hands of Rangel, the goalkeeper. That was a comfortable save, man. I don't think this goalkeeper will ever see any easier save than that in this tournament. This is like watching a fish trying to ride a bike, man. Watching this South African team, man. This dude's, man. Just like what? Jeez. All right, they're having a sub. Foster is coming out. And Umbata is coming in. They're bringing in a defender. Umbata is coming in. A midfield player is coming on in replacement of Foster. And again, they're trying to get back the control of that midfield. Hopefully they're able to. Ball over the top for Mexico. Corninos, Sibisi on the ball. Mundao on the ball. Back to Sibisi. Back again. There we go again with a sideways backward pass. Again, a stupid pass from again. Interception from Mexico. Mexico in control of the ball. Don't foul. Jiménez, don't foul. Exactly. Now Mexico on the ball. South Africa. Now they've given the ball away again. A foul from South Africa. What are they doing? Oh my days. What are these runners doing, man? These guys are not representing Africa, man. These brothers are not representing Africa well, man. And the painful thing about this is the fact that this is not how they play. This is not how South Africa play. They're giving the ball away. They're turning the ball over. Nervous. They're super nervous. Yeah, they are not playing well in this game at all. They keep giving the ball away. They're giving this ball away. Free kick from Mexico. Can anything come out of this? Set piece. Chance. Oh. Well defended by Ocon. Long ball forward. Can he get to it? No. Throw in for Mexico. Leroy again. The last man. We have a lot of things coming from FIFA this World Cup tournament. A lot of rules, a lot of graphics. So far, it's looking good. You know. All right, Mexico on the ball. Alvarado back to Rangel. Back to Vasquez. Gallardo on the ball. Back to Lira, the anchor of that midfield. The guy is like Lira guys. This guy is not bad, you know. He's not looking bad for an older midfielder. You know, it reminds me a little bit of, you know. Again, oh, what a ball from Giménez. That was too much. That was too much for Alvarado. That was too much. But they keep probing. Mexico keeps probing. They keep probing. They keep probing. So going back to Lira, that brother right there reminds me a little bit of Zubimendi. The way, you know, the position is taken, the way he's controlling the ball in that midfield. To be honest with you guys, I think he's gonna be a good player in the Premier League. To be honest, I think he's gonna be, that brother will be a good player in the Premier League. To be honest with you, he'll be a good player in the Premier League. All right, guys, 61 minutes gone in the second half. It's still is 1-0, and South Africa, they are one man down. They are one. We are currently playing right now with 10 men after Sato got sent off. That's a foul. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul. Foul on Alvarado. Another substitution from South Africa. Number 23 is coming off. Swane is coming in. Swane in. Replacing Adams. Let's see what Swane can do. And it's like, I'm not sure, guys. Guys, what do you guys think, guys? Because it's like Mexico is actually now not even playing better when South Africa had 11 men on the pitch. It's like Mexico, they've slowed down the tempo of the game. It's like they are sitting back a little bit. They are no longer adventurous. Now it's like South Africa is not even coming more to them. You would think the reverse should be the case in this situation, because you should think that, again, because they are 10 men down, South Africa is 10 men down, Mexico should be pushing hard. You know, they should be pushing hard to score more. That's a bad challenge from Quinhos on Mandao. That's a bad challenge. Giménez. Ooh, I foot right there. The potential yellow card, ref. Giménez. Potential yellow. All right, the ref is just giving it a foul. That's it. Nothing more. It's 63 minutes into the second half. And the scores are still Mexico 1, South Africa 0. If you're coming on this watch along, please share, like, and subscribe. Support the channel. We appreciate you. All right. South Africa is stepping up the tempo. McQueen on the ball. Nice ball into the box. Nobody in the box. Ooh, nice ball. Nice try. Mandao. The ball way too much into the box, over the goal. All right, Mexico again. Goal kick to Mexico. Rangel playing from the back. Now it's like the tempo of the game just died. After that red card, it's like the tempo of this game it's like it just died. This game just died. Now Mexico is playing more conscious now. Yeah, the crowds are even booing the team. This is madness. Are they booing? They are booing the team? They are leading 1-0. What's wrong with this man then? Why are they booing why are they booing their team? I understand where the fans are coming from, to be honest with you. I get where they are coming from. I get it. When down on the ball, Sibisi. Again, Sibisi has lost the ball again in the back line. Now, ball. Nice interception by Mandal. What are they doing again? Giving away the ball again at the back. Trying to play from the back. These brothers don't learn. They don't learn. Poor again from South Africa. Giving that ball away at the back. Now Mexico is making their changes. 66 minutes gone. Feudado for Gutierrez. Oh, sorry. Gutierrez and Feudado going out. Chavez and Mora coming in. The teenage wonder kid. You can see that there's a lift in the crowd with Mora coming in. Exciting young player with a flair. All right. Now Mexico again, they are beginning to play with a little bit of joy, with a little bit of freshness in that midfield. Now the fans are anxious. Now the fans are a little bit, trying to cheer on the team. Giménez does well. Nice ball. Canino's on the ball. Giménez, go! Giménez! 2-0! Gully, 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 go! Raúl Jiménez with a goal. 2-0 to Mexico. Ball to the back of the stick. Converted by Raúl Jiménez. That is his bread and butter every single day. We've seen that over and over again in the Premier League. We've seen that over and over again. Just like deja vu. How can you not mark Raúl Jiménez in the box? You must be drinking something, man. South Africa dead and buried in this game. Supporters crying, emotions all over the place. Emotions running wild. Raúl Jiménez crying as well. I think this is his first goal in the World Cup since his injury, so that is definitely understandable with the emotions. You can see the fans dancing. Now they're going for the hydration break. Man, guys, South Africa has been super poor in this game, man. And they deserve to be 2-0 down. It could have been worse, guys. This could have been worse. I'm telling you guys, like, if you didn't watch this game, if you just see the stats, you will understand. You need to see this game. You need to watch this game because this could have been like 5-0 down. They could have been 5-0 down. 5-0 down. To be honest with you guys, 5-0 down. But if you're just joining, please like, share, and subscribe. Mexico is leading by 2-0. South Africa, they're one man down with Sito getting a red card. And guys, my predictions was 3-0. 3-0 was my predictions. I don't know, put your own predictions in the chat. But 3-0 was my prediction. And we are almost there. It's 2-0 right now to Mexico. A goal from Raúl Jiménez. The header on the back stick. Like, guys, quick chat, guys. What do you guys think about this commercial? I hate commercials when it comes to football. They are trying to turn football now to NFL. What's going on with all these commercials, man? Can we watch some football? Can we watch some soccer? Like Americans would say. Can we watch some soccer? Can we watch some football, guys? What's up with all these commercials, man? These guys are just trying to get every cash, every money they can get. But so far, it's been a good start to the World Cup, guys. It's not bad at all. Good stat, goals. It has not really been that spectacle. If you're looking for flair and spectacle, this game has not been that way. Now, again, all right, we are back. South Africa keeping the same shape, keeping the same tactics, trying to pass from the back. They've done all game today. And this brother don't learn. They don't learn. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. They are definitely insane, for sure, because they are doing the same thing. Expecting to come back in this game? Nah. So my prediction is coming. I predicted that Mexico are going to top the group. And the way South Africa is playing, I think they're going to end up at the bottom of the group. So Mexico first, followed by Czechia, followed by South Korea, and South Africa at the bottom of the group. Unless they change their style of play, unless a lot of things are changed. Again, Giménez on the ball. Oh, that's offside. Giménez offside. Giménez offside. So like I said, South Africa will be at the bottom of the group unless they change something about the style of play, unless something changes in the style of game. I'm going to change the scenery of this place a little bit. All right, Max on the front foot. Nice ball to Jiménez. Oh, my days. Is that a penalty? No, the referee says no. That's a dive. Is that a yellow card to Jiménez? Is that a yellow card? Because if that's a dive, then that's a yellow card. But that's a... Oh, that is close, guys. That is close. Sibisi cuts him off. Woo, guys, what do you think? He goes with his shoulder. Clatters Jiménez. But the referee says play on. If this is your first time, please share, like, and subscribe, please. Thank you for joining. Support the platform. Thank you for joining. That's a tackle from Sibisi on Caninos. That's a yellow card on Sibisi. I think, guys, there's another red card coming in this game. I think there's another red card coming in this game. You can see the frustrations from South Africa showing already in this game. And they cannot allow this to get away from them. They cannot allow this to get. They need to keep their heads. Even yes, you're gonna lose the game, but again, the last thing that you want is to have more men sent out of the next game. That'll be the last thing that you want to happen. You need to keep your heads, keep your cool, at least keep it respectable, and not get a red card, another red card. We're in the 75th minute of the game. And Mexico is 2-0 up. Mexico 2, South Africa 0. And South Africa currently playing with 10 men at the moment because of the red card to Sito. All right. Giménez. Mexico probing. That's a foul. Referee says no. Get up. Now they've lost the ball again. What a tackle. Oh my days. That was a challenge. That was dangerous. What a challenge. From Sibisi. What a challenge. South Africa and Mexico, they're about to make some changes. Jiménez and Lira are going out. Jiménez are done for the night. And Álvarez and Gonzalez are coming in. Jiménez is done for the night. Standing ovation for Jiménez. And now again, Reina's coming out for Modiba for South Africa. Sorry, Modiba and Reina's. The way they did this thing, man, it's confusing. Modiba and Reina's are coming out. And they are being replaced by Apolis and Magopa. Magopa and Apolis are coming in their replacements. $77 gone in this game. Mexico 2, South Africa 0. And South Africa, they are one man down. After Sid Olgar red card had been the last man. A stupid red card after giving the ball away. Just stupid, man. This is just poor. Poor from South Africa. Vasquez on the ball. Vasquez. Now Mexico can literally just sit, pass the ball around, control the ball. They don't have to push the ball. They don't have to rush the ball. Because now South Africa has to come out and play. And they can pick South Africa off. They can pick them off. Just play around them. There comes Mexico trying to launch their next attack. Chavez. Number 19 is on the pitch right now. Giménez. Standing ovation for Giménez. Nice game today from Giménez. He's not a bad player, to be honest with you. Giménez. Round of applause. Replaced by Vega. To me, Giménez is the man of the match today. That's my opinion. The man of the match today, guys. Man of the match today. All right, Mexico on the ball. Ball into the box. What are you doing, South Africa? What are you doing? Clear your box, man. Mokoena trying to hold off. Now he has lost the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Referee pulls that back. Mora with energy in that midfield. Mokoena, you can show he's tired. That is not a foul. He got away with one. Mokoena got away with one right. Again with the press, with the losing of the ball from the back. Again from South Africa. What are you man doing? This man them don't learn. And the playing from the back has cost them. Guys, if this is your first time on the platform, please support us. Share, like, and subscribe. We appreciate you. We are building the channel. We are building the port. We are going to be bringing this watch-alongs for you for all the games, for all the teams in the World Cup. So you're going to see all the 48 teams, all their games on this platform, all watch-alongs. Is going to be brought to you by this platform, by STC Sports. Please like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate your support. All right, police on the ball. A short. Nice save from Williams. From Rangel, sorry. Easy save. Alvarado on the floor. Ooh, elbow to the head. That's naughty, man. That's naughty. Forehand to the air. That's naughty right there. Hopefully he's okay. Guys, it's 81 minutes into the second half. This second half has flown by. Mexico 2, South Africa 0. South Africa playing with 10 men after Sito got sent off. Man, this is a good opening to the World Cup, guys. This is a good opening to the World Cup. The vibes, everything. Vibe along, guys. Sit down with the watch along with us. Enjoy. Get your drinks. Get your snacks. Let's vibe along. I feel like I need to get some music into this place. Maybe I need to play some music while doing the watch along. Just please. What do you guys think? Play some music? What's going on? What's going on? VAR check? For what? Red card? Potential. I said it. I said it because he uses his forehand on his. So, oh my. Oh, that's a red card. That is a red card, guys. This can get worse. That is stupid. That is a red card, guys. That is a red card. Why are you doing that? That's just stupid from you. That is a red card. He elbowed him on the head. That is stupid. What are you doing? This man. That is malicious right there. It's a red. Look at. Oh, that's a red card. That's a red card, guys. Yeah, it's a red card. He's gone. He's gone. This dude is gone. Stupid. What are you doing? Yeah, he's gone, man. He's gone. He's out. He's out. He's gone. He's out. This is the World Cup. Are you stupid? Like there are cameras everywhere. Red card! Oh my days! South Africa are down to 9 men, guys. They are down to 9 men. Another red card. This has just gone from bad to worse to fire. From bad to worse to fire, guys. South Africa are down to 9 men, guys. They're down to 9 men. Stupid, stupid, stupid. 100% agree with that. And that should be a ban as well. This brother will probably get another match ban. This brother will probably get another ban. Probably get a 3-match ban for that. This has just gone from bad to worse. And then there were 9, guys. Guys, share, like, and subscribe. This has just gone bad from bad to worse, to the fry pan, to the fire, to everything. Grilled, filet mignon, fried. For South Africa, man. Mexico 2, South Africa 0. And South Africa have 2 red cards, guys. 2. Both of them. 2 red cards. Zwane that just came in, that brother thinks he's in the UFC on the pitch. Elbowing man. Thinking he's playing in the African League, guys. This is the World Cup. There are cameras everywhere. What are you doing? This brother needs to be sent back to South Africa on the next plane. Because this brother is probably not playing again for the rest of the tournament. Because he will probably get a 3-match ban for intentionally elbowing a player. So if I'm the South African federations, I'll send this brother back home on the first flight back to South Africa. I'll send him back home. You don't even have to come back to the hotel with us. Just go back. Go back home. Next flight out tonight. We are in the 86th minute of the second half. Again, guys, just a quick reminder. This watch-alongs will continue. And our next game tonight is between South Korea and Czechia. By 9 p.m. Central Time, we'll be live, bringing you the vibes, the watch-along. So join us, like, share, subscribe. We appreciate you. All right, Mexico in the bus, Gallardo. Mora. Mexico, they're looking for the third. Referee playing advantage. And again, South Africa, they've lost the ball. Now they are losing their mind. And this brother is trying to kick man on the head. This brother is trying to kick man. Do they think this is UFC fight or something, man? Am I missing something right here? Man, them. Am I missing something? This is football, not UFC. What is this brother's doing, man? Especially with the new rules in FIFA now, with the new rules with the World Cup, you cannot get away with that. You cannot. You cannot get away with that. So right now, so far, the red card for Zwane has not been escalated yet. So as it stands, this brother will be missing just one game. So this brother right here will be missing just the next game. And the next game is against Czechia. So this brother will be missing the game against Czech Republic. Czechia. But they're as good as done anyway. Guys, if this is your first time on the pod, please like, share, subscribe. Tell your grandma, your grandpa, your cousins, your nephews. Join us, support the channel. Subscribe. We're going to be bringing this watch-alongs all across the World Cup, from the United States to Canada to Mexico. We're going to bring you all the watch-along to all the games. So tune in, join us with the vibes, guys. And if you're just joining, it's 2-0. Mexico 2, South Africa 0. South Africa is 9 men. Down to 9 men right now. And they're clueless. They're looking like a deer in front of the headlights, guys. Mexico probing, more on the ball. That's a foul. Referee said play long. South Africa on the ball. Trying. Again, they've lost the ball in that midfield. Again! And oh my days! These brothers, man. They've been poor. Frustrated. Yeah, these brothers, man, are moving mad, man. These brothers are moving mad. Yeah, I appreciate everyone for joining us today. Luis Chavez. Mexico right now, they're just passing the ball around. Relaxed. Now it's 7 minutes extra time. Can he get from bad to worse to frying pan to fire for South Africa? Am I going to get my prediction, guys? Am I going to get my prediction? Mora, that's a foul. Oh my days. McCoyna got life again. South Africa on the break. What can they do with this? Mandao, can he beat his... Oh my days, that's a foul. That's a foul on Montez. A yellow card on Montez. That's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. No, why are they protesting? Why are they... That's a red card? A red card? Oh my days! Mexico just got a red card. This game is crazy, people. My name is crazy. Oh my day, that's a red. Mexico are down 10 men. Oh my days. This is crazy. This has turned to a crazy game, guys. Now Mexico won. South Africa 2. Red cards. Welcome to the World Cups, guys. 2026. All we see is red. All we see is red, guys. Red all over the gaff. That's all we see, guys. Montez off. McCoyna coming out. Oh, no, just getting instructions. Getting instructions from Bruce, the manager. Let's see. What can South Africa do? What can the Bafana of South Africa do with this set piece right here? What can they do, guys? Are we going to see a goal from them? At least to make it respectable? To me, to be honest with you, I don't think that's a red card, guys. I think the referee is trying to even out the game. I think the referee is trying to even out the game, and he gave the red card. What can they do? Stu! Oh my! What are you? South Africa, man. You guys need to go. Just pack your bags and leave, man. What are you guys doing? What was that? What was that? Who thought about that? Oh my days, that was poor. You had a chance to put the ball into the mixer and try to at least get a goal. That will be the second time on the set piece that South Africa will go short and fumble the ball. Second time in this game. This man them don't even have opportunities at all. And the opportunities they have, they are fluffing the lines. Pull the ball in the mixer. No. These guys, man. Pack your bags and leave this tournament. A disgrace. What are they doing? Jeez, man. If this is your first time, please support the channel, share, like, and subscribe. We're going to be bringing this to you guys daily until the end of the World Cup. Every game, every match. You're going to see this on this platform, STC Sports. So join the vibes, join us. Let's have some fun. Get your drinks, get your cookies, get your snacks. Call your grandma, your grandpa, cousins, aunties, uncles. Call everybody. Let's vibe together, guys. So if you're just joining, Mexico 2, South Africa 0. Mexico 2 red cards, South Africa 2 red cards and Mexico 1. All we see is red today. That's all we see, guys. All red. We're in the 96th minute of the game. 1 more minute before the end. Turn it off, man. End the stream, man. Just blow the whistle, guys. Just blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, guys. The game is over. Just blow the whistle, man. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, guys. Vega on the attack. Let's see, can Mexico put one more into the mixer? Oh, nice interception. That was poor from Vega. This brother just came out. He looks more tired than people on the pitch. That's a foul. Yeah, he stepped on his foot. This Mundao brother, he started slow. Mundao, he has walked his way back into the game slowly and surely. Oh my God! Finally, Mexico 2, South Africa 0, and the final whistle has been blown, guys. The final whistle has been blown. What a start to the World Cup. All we see is red. All right, guys, we'll be back later tonight. Join us for South Africa versus Czechia. We should be on air by 8:30 Central Time to preview the game before the game starts at 9 p.m. So join us. Thank you for watching today. I'll see everyone later on.